right, greetings. Thank you for joining us in the chat portion of the webinar. All right, greetings. The past the debt ceiling. I don't know. It's just the whole thing. It's just and just the way it is. Okay, so all right. Thank you for posting your questions. All right, Gundium. Any messages from higher self? Just feel like you're connecting more to a positive direction, removing any type of obstacles, or just like this, just a more focused direction. Question 2, any messages from main guides? Or they're just getting you to relax more, not that you were unrelaxed, but just like they're helping you with more of a balanced frequency. You probably feel some of it. Rachel, let's see. Plan visiting Las Vegas. Would be fun to cruise Area 51 boundaries and spread our energy. What messages as they agree to have for our family trip? Yeah, as long as you do the boundaries. Yeah, it'll be I don't know, I don't know how you do it gas, but it's like out in the middle of nowhere, so I would just research it really well, and I don't know if people take extra gas or something like that, but no, I think it'll be fun overall. Messages as Sirius Collective have for our trip. I mean, you have curiosity, so, and you want to get your own vibe from the area. So, but it is good that you go with others and just plan well. That's all. It should be fun overall, though. You'll feel definitely an intimidation on Area 51, though. I mean, as long as you're on the boundaries, you'll be fine. But the intimidation there is, what is an army base? So it's normal. Jane, we're having a tooth removal. We're having a tooth removed in July and an implant put in an 8 months process. Any messages, concerns about? No, it's just it's just uncomfortable, but it feels like once it's in there, once everything's been healed, you'll forget it's even there. I've been experiencing different pains in my body, quite tired for several weeks. I feel like ascension energies. Meditate. Just do the best you can. It feels like you're just doing a lot in astral. You're just going, deep into the astral plane. There are weeks sometimes when, you just gotta sleep, which is good because sometimes you can't sleep at all. So, it's a good problem, we can say. Crystal, my friend promised that I get seed containers in 2 weeks' time. Do I get these containers that I promise? Depends on, it looks like you'll get them. Well, there's 3 questions here. It's only 2 questions. What connections I have with the runes? It feels like they had magical modalities in their past, connected to different tribes in the past. Let me look at the runes for a second. It just seems like it's, definitely used for. I mean, when I see the runes, I feel like they're written on, like on a stone. I mean, obviously, certain runes, just, Yeah, it's the symbols. They don't even know a lot of times. They just connect to the energy of it. So yeah, it's just like a spiritual connection. Shouldn't you want to know more? Yeah, if you want to learn more about it. Gerald, I think my brother has been in a bit of a bad mood recently, and it's taking it out on me a bit. Any messages? Like I'll help if he needs, or just protect your energy. He's just reflecting his issues. Well, you are a brother, so that's kind of what you're there for. But you protect your energy. You don't have to go through this. So, you know, speaking, yeah, just yeah, you don't feel like, oh, I need to help him. It's like not always. If you feel like it's too much, then step back. Any messages for June from anyone? You're gonna go more about yourself. I do see some Mayan energies. I don't know if how you feel about the Mayans. It feels like there's a connection there. And possibly there's some of your galactic connections. You might get visions of some of your alien incarnations. Oh my gosh, Moses. Is my higher self a message? Just focus on your good luck. Focus on accomplishing what you need to accomplish. Just focus on bringing more positive energy towards yourself. Its frequencies don't I need to listen to just anything fear. Just follow your intuition, which I think you do. Just continue to follow. Just listen to your intuition. That's the number one thing you need to do, though. But don't listen to paranoia or anything like that. Mia, does my higher self have a message? There's, I mean, it's fairy connections. You also have the connections to the fox. So it's just, yeah, canine energies are. They're fun. So it's just, like, you're used to a world that's a lot lighter. That's what animals are here to lighten the frequency, especially the birds also. Any other messages? Just feel like you're on the right track. Just it's good to keep your mind off, just keep your mind busy on things that you want to keep it on. But it's definitely you need some kind of mental relaxation, as you know. So just follow what you want in the long run. Susan, what planet constellation am I from? Feels like Sirius. Of course, it's the dog star area. Of course, they call it something else. I forget the name. Kansas Minor, Major. But yeah, the dog star. That doesn't mean that you're a dog. I mean, you're just, there's a lot of things there. I would feel like you're more connected to like the dolphins. Did I ever help little children across from the source to other dimensions? Yeah, as an angel. Yes. Yeah, as an angelic being. That's actually an Andromedan connection. So, yes. Even as a Syrian being, but yeah, angels are usually connected to Andromedans, normally. Miguel, any messages about my wife's health? She seems to be getting sick off too often. Psychic attacks. It's just a thought of, maybe some crystals around her, maybe wear maybe a necklace or something. She feel that may protect, bring some. So it feels like she's being targeted energy wise, astrally. I would say the beings can't get to you, so they're getting to her. At least that's the vibe I'm getting. I saw the number 444 multiple times this week. Any messages? Uh, uh, I get the energy to protect your chakras. Selenite is a good thing, maybe even for your wife. Selenite absorbs darkness. Just a thought. But it might be good for, I mean, selenite like as a necklace or selenite to keep on our bag. Just the thought, it won't hurt. It's just you never know. Some people carry around a bag of rocks, stones. She might you need to start doing that. I think she's opening up more to your abilities. Yeah, welcome to the real world. Pamela, any messages for me? Feels like you're, like I say, I always feel like the garden energies, the garden fairies are connected to. They show like waterfalls and just enlightenment. So, like I said, gardening, I think we already mentioned that, but it seems to be a good energy. Something that's similar to that, something connected to any type of plant life will help you calm your frequencies. Any messages from my sister Vicky who crossed in 2012? I mean, she's like a kid again. I see her like, I guess, going back to her innocence, like jump rope. Like I feel like you're playing on jump rope. So she's just very playful, very calm, doesn't take things seriously. She is connecting to you psychically. So anytime you want to connect with her, she's there. Something about cleaning things up, but I don't know what you connect with that one. Carol, any messages for me? I see like a horse, a diamond horse. It's like an astral energy. It's basically bringing good luck into your timeline. Just you have obviously, throughout history, you'll have connection to the horses. Feels like, yeah, something about like a horse named Diamond or something like that. I feel like I had a good luck horse in your past life. Something to think about. I mean, it's just, yeah, just the energy of the horse frequencies. Are there any messages? My higher self, yeah, just concentrate on what you want to create, and just, yeah, enjoy the moment. You are definitely connected, very connected to the sun, and you just bring that sunlight through yourself to others. Chris, one man looking at me really in Jim. Who is this person? And why does he look at me like that? I don't know. He's just a freak. I won't worry about it. I guess he's just being intimidated. He might be a dark entity that went into his body, but just use your protection energies. It should be okay. Any messages from spirit about my spiritual growth? That just you're on the right path. Just something about your vitamins or something that's helping you. That came out of nowhere. Your vitamin path is working out really well if you take I imagine you do. Um, but yeah, you're connected to Buddha's energy. I don't know if that was mentioned before. But yeah, you're right on track. Arcturians and Buddha. Malesh, any messages from spirit? Just connect to your luck, positive luck energy. Yeah, just focus on golden timelines. And it's not gonna be perfect, of course, but still connect to basic good vibrations for your future. Just remove anything not necessarily in your field. Just enjoy the moment. Any messages from the dragons? Once again, focus on your luck, and the dragons are just building your strength. So it's good to, like if you in conversation with others or just realize to stand your ground. Like, don't let others walk over you. Not that you do, but it's good to keep just stay strong in who you are. Jess, a message. This is Archangel Michael. Have opportunity just came up to move and too much. It feels like really good to keep forward. Yeah, just as long as you're okay with it. So you're speeding up the timeline slightly, but as long as you're okay with it, you're aligned to what you need to do. What messages does higher self have? This is what you've been waiting for. I mean, pretty much you're getting your life started. It's just going into, yeah, your health will. improve for sure. And just clearing out your anxiety. Vasco, I've been having a lot of anxiety lately. Is attack or something? Well, I feel like it's coming from your, I don't know, your girlfriend's parents or grandparents or some. It feels like it's coming from her. People are kind of worried about the future. I feel it's coming from her side of the family. It can affect you astrally. So put the intentions to clear it out. Do the best you can. Any messages from my guides or higher self? Um, I don't know. I got the image of like the Statue of Liberty, so it's like you're. I don't know how you feel about this, like being like a past life as an immigrant here in the U.S. and this feels like you're. When I connect to that, I feel like a scientist lifetime, like during the time of Tesla, something like that. Some kind of I don't know. You have to, or maybe it's a parallel Earth. I don't know. Something there. Yeah, something like you died in the 1950s or before that. You have to feel that one out. Yeah, leave it with that one. Was different. Okay, all right. Thank you everyone for posting your questions. Have a good night. Blessings.